Am I losing my mind, or is my coworker just a massive Ackchyually guy? I, 27F, work in a corporate marketing role. I have a degree in English Lit. I was born and raised in the Midwest. English is my first primary, and on days when I haven't had enough coffee, only language. Enter Kevin. Kevin is a mid-level manager on a different team. He is also a native speaker, but he acts like he's the self-appointed guardian of the Queen's English, even though we're in Chicago. The corrections. It started small. In a Slack thread, I said, "I'm gonna lay down for a nap. It was a Friday, Sumi." He demed me immediately. Actually, it's lie down. You lay an object. You lie yourself down. I ignored it. Whatever. But now it's evolved into him correcting me in front of clients. The who versus whom incident. I said, "Who are we sending the brief to?" Kevin interrupted the meeting to say, "I think you mean to whom are we sending the brief?" The client looked so uncomfortable. They ending a sentence with a preposition crime. I wrote in a shared doc, "This is the platform we're working with." He left a comment. Grammar check. Never end a sentence with a preposition. Please fix. The irregardless war. I accidentally used irregardless in a brainstorm. I know. It's a non-standard word. He spent 5 minutes explaining the etymology of regardless, while the VP of sales checked her watch. The problem. The kicker? Half the time, he's applying rules that haven't been relevant since 1954, or are just straight-up stylistic choices. He treats language like a math equation where there's only one right answer, whereas I view it as, a way to actually communicate with humans. It's starting to feel less like help and more like a weird power play. It's patronizing, it kills the flow of meetings, and it makes me look incompetent to people who don't know my background. The breaking point. Yesterday, he corrected my pronunciation of procrastinate. I didn't mispronounce it. He just didn't like my accent. I'm reaching my limit. I want to be professional, but I also want to tell him that his corrections are the most annoying, or should I say highly irritating, part of my 9 to 5. TLDR, my coworker keeps correcting my grammar and syntax in front of clients and bosses, often using outdated rules. It's condescending, unnecessary, and making me want to lay down in traffic. Would you like me to help you draft a professional but firm, back-off email or a script for the next time he interrupts you in a meeting?